Hello, today we embark on an exciting journey back in time to explore the series Leave It to Beaver. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of this classic show. Leave It to Beaver is a timeless gem that has left indelible mark on television history. Join us as we relive the magic, revisiting those with the entire cast of then and now. We will explore the names and initial ages of the talented actors on the show and witness their transformation in 2024. So without further ado, let's dive into the world of Leave It to Beaver. Richard Corral was born in 1948. In the series, he played Richard Rickover. In 1960, when he was in the series, he was 12 years old, and now he's 75.
But I didn't exactly say we'd get it for nothing. Gee, when my brother was working for the man with the ponies, my brother gave us all rides for free. Yeah.
First time, and I'm telling you, after like 2 or 3 days, it's like we'd all worked together for a couple of years. So that was really impressive. There's 30.
Ken Osman was born in 1943. In the series, he played Eddie Haskell. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 14 and sadly passed away on May 18, 2020 at 76.
She's kind of cute. I'm not saying she's any great doll. It's just that we got along good. Look, Eddie, I see through this whole thing. The girl
around a corner and using very bad tactics on my part, I assumed that he had continued running when in fact he had stopped and waited for me, and so we were toe-to-toe.
Jerry Mathers was born in 1948. In the series, he played the Beaver. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 9 years old, and now he's 75.
But it's due tomorrow.
How long a poem?
Just about that long.
The main reason is we had all signed contracts the first year, but they're 6-year contracts.
Oh, okay.
So after the 6th year, everybody...
Jerry Will was born in 1948. In the series, she played Judy Hensler. In 1957, when she was in the series, she was 9 years old, and now she's 75.
He plants the glory of the plain. He plants the forest's heritage, the harvest of...
Hello, my name is
Beaver? Beaver Cleaver?
Judy? Judy Hensler?
Judy Hensler Benton, wife of Dr.
Barbara Billingsley was born in 1915. In the series, she played June Cleaver. In 1957, when she was in the series, she was 42, and sadly she passed away on October 16, 2010 at 94.
David, we're working in here.
Oh, I'm just going to read the paper. I won't say a word.
That made me a little nervous because I hadn't worked in a long time. But it all turned out fine, and they were great, these fellas.
Frank Bang was born in 1942. In the series, he played Clarence Rutherford. In 1958, when he was in the series, he was 16 years old, and sadly passed away on April 13, 2013 at 71.
I'll lock myself in my room. Hey, did any of that stuff come in the mail? No, just that booklet I gave you. Yeah, well, the application ought to be showing up any day now.
Offer, in my opinion, in the history of American business. You're being told to give up every right.
Tony Dow was born in 1945. In the series, he played Wally Cleaver. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 12 years old and sadly passed away on July 27, 2022 at 77.
His poem won a prize?
Yeah, they had a rehearsal today. I still think it's corny, but you never can tell what those teachers will go for.
Anyway, so we're in school together, which in the beginning of the show, all the kids went to school in the same room, and
Robert Rusty Stevens was born in 1948. In the series, he played Larry Mondello. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 9 years old, and now he's 76.
You gonna bring a baby picture, Beaver? Well, I guess we all gotta. I got one of me when I fell asleep with my head in a plate of spinach. Gee,
my parents got me deprogrammed, and Dad made me a partner in his linoleum business. Life's great, yeah. Well, sometimes I go into a chant in the middle of a sales.
Stephen Talbot was born in 1949 in the series he played Gilbert Bates. In 1959, when he was in the series, he was 10 years old, and now he's 75.
Yeah, Beaver. It's not Whitey's fault you made a dumb bet. Sure, Beaver. You're the one who said your father could walk 20 miles a day. He did walk.
So you've been unlucky in love, Steve, apparently.
I'm
kidding. I'm joking. I'm kidding. That was the one.
Ladies' man.
Sue Randall was born in 1935 in the series she played Miss Alice Landers. In 1958, when she was in the series, she was 23, and sadly she passed away on October 26, 1984, at the age of 49.
Holds all the growth of all our land, a nation's growth from sea to sea, stirs in his heart who plants a tree.
Hugh Beaumont was born in 1910 in the series he played Walt Cleaver. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 47 years old and sadly passed away on May 14, 1982, at 72.
We'll get up and do it before breakfast. Have it done in no time.
Okay, Dad.
Beaver, when you first knew...
Richard Deacon was born in 1922 in the series he played Fred Rutherford. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 35 years old and sadly passed away on August 8, 1984, at 62.
You have to keep a firm hand on boys nowadays, Ward. My Clarence answered me back the other day. I smacked him right in the mouth. None of that psychology for me.
Stanley Fafa was born in 1949 in the series he played Whitey Whitney. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 8 years old and sadly passed away on September 20th, 2003, at 54.
Some canned peaches my mom sent over, Mrs. Cleaver. She preserved them all up herself. Well, thank you, Whitey.
My mom gave me $1 to take along in case.
When we reflect on the incredible journey of Leave It to Beaver that took place between 1957 and 1963, witnessing their growth and transformation, we can see that the connection from those years left a lasting legacy. Their story continues to resonate with fans around the world. And as always, show some love, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and hit the bell to never miss my new content.